Variables in JavaScript. In programming, a variable is a container for a value. You can think of variable as little container for information that live in a computer's memory. Information is stored in variables such as username, account number, or even personalized greeting can then be found in the memory. Variables can provide a way of labeling data with a descriptive name so our programs can understand more clearly by the reader and ourselves. In short, variables label and store data in memory. It is important to distinguish that variables are not value, they contain values and represent them with a name. In this lesson, we will cover how to use the var, let, and const keyword to create variables. Create a variable with var. There were a lot of changes introduced in the year 6 version of JavaScript in 2015. One of the biggest changes was two new keywords, let and const, to create or declare variables. Prior to ES6, programmers could use only the var keyword to declare variables. Var, short for variable, is a JavaScript keyword that creates or declares a new variable. Now let's see that in action. So we are going to use var, we will give it a name, and the name is going to be, let's say, my name. And in that name, you are going to write, this is my name. Now, if you want to say it, just Control J, that is going to open up the terminal in your VS Code, then write node, then the file name. So if I console log it, I have not console log it, console log my name, then it is going to show me the variable, the value that is stored in that variable. So this is a container that stores this value. There are a few general rules for naming variables. Variables names cannot start with a number. If I want to start with a number, let's see what happens. Instead of my name, if I put 1 and give it here, it is already showing me expected. Now let's see what it shows me. Syntax error, invalid or unexpected token. So variable name cannot start with a number. Variable names are case sensitive, so my name and my name would be different variable. It is bad practice to create two variables that have the same name using different cases. So if I write my name and make a copy and write my name, they are not going to be the same. My name in lowercase. This is my name in lowercase. So you see that even though they are the same, but because of case, they are different. So JavaScript is case sensitive and it is a bad practice to declare the same variable name. Another thing to remember, variable names cannot be the same as keywords. Now, what are keywords? Keywords are tokens that look like identifiers but have a special meaning in JavaScript. For example, the keyword async before a function declares indicates that the function is asynchronous. So we cannot use the keyword async as a variable name. If you want to know more of the reserved words, you can come to this MDN documentation. So reserved words, these keywords cannot be used as identifier for variable, function, class, etc. anywhere in JavaScript source. You can come to this documentation and have a look. Create a variable with let. The let keyword was introduced in year 6. The let keyword signals that the variable can be reassigned a different value. Let's go to this file and comment them. Now if I write let my name equals this is my name beginning. Now if I console log my name, this is my name beginning. Now, if I want to reassign the value, I don't have to write the let keyword again. I can just write the variable name, my name, and this is modified name. And if I console log the my name again, then you can see that let me just comment this out. You can see that my name, the value of my name has changed to this is modified name. Another concept that we should be aware of when using the let and even var is that we can declare a variable without assigning the variable a value. For example, let me comment this out, then let price. I'm not assigning a value to it. Now, if I console log it, price, let's see what it shows me. It shows undefined. Now, if I write price is equal to 10 and then console log price, initially it was undefined. Then we have set its value to 10. So it is showing me the value of price is 10. Create a variable with const. The const keyword was also introduced in ES6 and is short for the word constant. However, a const variable cannot be reassigned because it is constant. If you try to reassign a const variable, you will get a type error. Please remember this. Constant variable must be assigned a value when declared. If you try to declare a const variable without a value, then you will get a syntax error. So let's have a look at them in action. Const my constant. This is a const. If I console log it, this is a const. We can see that. Now, if I want to reassign it, trying to reassign, let's see what type of error we get. We are getting type error, assignment to constant variable. And if I don't put anything in that constant, let's see what type of error we get. We get a syntax error, missing initializer in const declaration. Now let's learn about mathematical assignment operators. Let's consider how we can use variables and math operator to calculate new values and assign them to a variable. In JavaScript, mathematical assignment operators are shorthand notation used to perform arithmetic operation and assign the result to a variable in a single step. These operators combine arithmetic operators with the assignment operator equal to provide concise syntax. So there are six types of mathematical assignment operators: addition assignment, subtraction assignment, multiplication assignment, division assignment, and remainder assignment, and exponential assignment. Let's have a look at them with some example. First, take a variable let x equal to 5. Now, if I want to add them, I can say let x equal to x plus 3. Console log x. So it is giving me the value of 8. Now I can do another thing. Instead of writing this, I can just write this. What is means that add add the value of x to 3. This means the same. Now let's see if I console log it, if I get 8 or not. Yes, I'm getting the same answer. Let's have a look at the subtraction assignment, and let y equal to 10. If I write y equals y minus 3, I should get 7. Console log y. I'm getting 7. The value of y is 7. I can similarly write this. So this is equivalent to y minus 3. I'm still getting 7. Now let's have a look at the multiplication assignment. Let a equal to 3, a equal to a multiplied by 2, console log a, it should give me 2, it should give me 6. It is giving me 6. Now instead of writing this, I can just write it here. It should still give me 6. Yes, it is giving me 6. Division assignment, let b equal 20, then b divided by 5, console log b. I'm getting 4. Eh, Similarly, I can write this. I should still get 4. Now the remainder assignment, let c equal to 17, c equal to c modulo 5. I should get a remainder of 2. Yes, I'm getting 2. And I can write it like this as well. I should still get 2. I'm getting 2. Now the exponential operator, let d equals to d equals d exponent 2, console log d. It should give me 8. Now instead of writing this, if I write this, it should still give me 2, 8. So this is how we can use mathematical assignment operators. Now let's think what would happen if I write the plus in front instead of in front of the equal sign, behind or after the equal sign. If I write it, what will happen? Let's have a look. It is telling me it is 3. Now if I write minus, it will give me minus 3. So when I give the sign here, it is thinking that it is either positive 3 or it is either negative 3. But if I write it in front of it, in front of the equal sign, then it is adding the previous value to it. So this is one tricky thing to remember. The increment and decrement operator. Other mathematical assignment operator includes the increment operator and decrement operator. So increment operator has 2 plus and decrement operator has 2 minus. The increment operator will increase the value of the variable by 1. The decrement operator will decrease the value of the variable by 1. Let's have a look. Now let's say let a equal to 5. And if I add a plus 1 and then console log a, let's see what I get. I get 6. Instead of writing this, if I write a plus plus, it should still give me 6. Yes, it is giving me. Same thing we can do is let b equal to 20, b minus 5, b minus 1, console log b. I should get 19. Now, instead of writing this, if I write minus minus, it should give me still 19. So this is the increment and decrement operators. Now let's learn about string concatenation with variables. The plus operator can be used to combine two strings values if those values are being stored in the variable. So let me just comment them. And let's take a variable. Let's say my pet is equal to dog, and I want to console log something. I have a pet. Then what kind of pet do I have? If I want to write my pet and then console log it, I have a pet dog. If I give a space here, it should show the space. I have a pet dog. Now, if I change the dog to, let's say, cat, then it should give me, I have a pet cat. We can use other methods to concatenate the variables. We can use the template literal method and then write I have a pet and it is a then dollar sign curly brackets and write the variable. I have a pet and it is a cat. I have a pet and it is a snake. And the good thing about this is I can, if I want to add any breaks, line breaks, it can also give me a line break. So this is a very handy and useful tool. This concludes the chapter variable.